up, y'all? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. Peace, y'all. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and this is your Real Housewives of Miami recap. Now, I know I told y'all I was going to do both episodes from last week and this week, but that was a lie, child, from the fifth pit of hell. I'm not going to be able to do that because I don't even remember what the episode was about, and I don't even think I remember taking notes. So my notes for Real Housewives of Miami are super duper short. I'm going to try and go by my memory and remember what happened and things that like kind of stood out for me. I was kind of peeking in on the episode like I did Orange County. All right, so Real Housewives of Miami. We start off with Julia. She's still being sick. She says it wasn't alcohol poisoning. That's the only thing that I could think of. But they had the people with the EMTs coming in there. That man had his face covered and his voice distorted. I was like, he did not want to be identified, honey. He was like, we don't need the cameras. Can y'all get out of here? Cameras, no cameras. His voice was distorted and his face was blurred out. I was like, okay. Baby, the way they was talking about, okay, so we know that Nicole is an anesthesiologist, right? So she knows about stuff, right? She know we're not gonna lie, not gonna sit here. But why was Marysol calling her? Bitch, why was Marysol calling her Doogie Howser? Like, bitch, Marysol. It's something about Marysol that reminds me of Tracy Ellis Ross. I don't know what it is, but she reminds me. I don't know if it's the humor, like they have a similar like dry humor, but Marysol is really funny to me. She was like, okay, Doogie Howser. Like, girl, get you. Okay, we got you, Nicole. We see you, girl. So Nicole's running up and down the stairs. She got a mask on, and they were like, girl, what you got a mask on? Well, Julia's sick and I don't know what's wrong with her and this and that, and we got to do something about the IV. So they were running around trying to get Julia together. Adriana's acting real stupid. I don't like Adriana, and I don't know what it is, but she seems to require a lot of attention, and I don't know why. I don't know if she's like, I need to get a flamingo next season. I need to get a palm tree next season. What do they have? What do they have in their hands in Miami? I don't know what they have. I need to get a palm tree next season. So I need to do whatever I need to do, because she makes a scene every single time, and it's like uncomfortable. It's like the same way that Erica Mena walks into rooms and kind of it's a bunch of static and it's like kind of switches the energy in the room. She's like that. It's like, girl, go get ready. And then you be coming looking a mess. You be coming into the scenes looking a mess. I'm like, Adriana looks a mess every time. I was saying, who was that? Sakina on Twitter. I was like, she reminds me of a drug addict. Like somebody that, I don't know, that requires like a lot of, like, you got to watch them. Like, it's like, and then she's always like causing trouble. It's like a little menace. Like, girl, ooh, she gets on my nerves. Girl, Larsa says she don't know what to do. If I need to cancel my event, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna be mad if I have to. Ain't nobody need to cancel your event. So they trying to find somebody with an IV for Julia. And Doogie Howser goes down there and gets a damn salad bowl because Julia wants to throw up. It was a mess. So Larsa has her party. The jewelry is nice. She says it starts at about $300 as a price point. Those hoops with the diamonds on the inside and on the outside, those look cute. I wanted to see them up close. I was like, ooh, those sound cute. We really couldn't see any of the jewelry, but the girls liked them, and she felt like it was a good turnout and felt like she had some increase in sales based on, the people posting, and everybody was posting pictures and stuff like that. So baby, while they were sitting at the table about to eat their lunch, Lisa was late, right? Lisa was getting ready. Lisa's always getting her hair done to come upstairs for her hair to look like nothing. Like, I'm like, girl, You would think she was getting some intricate design. Like, you would think it was a black lady downstairs getting her hair done, girl. Like, girl, you need to do something. You need to start wearing wigs or something, girl, because you're taking all that length of time and your hair be coming up there looking like nothing. Like, literally, you was down there all this time for that? A mess. Fire the hairstylist, okay? Because what is he doing? Just flat ironing it and adding some pieces? That shouldn't take that long. He's not good. You need to get more efficient in your skill set if it's taking you that long and the hair come out looking like that. I don't know. But who are me to judge, honey? Who are me to judge? So she comes in there late, right? And Adriana, everybody's sitting down, having a conversation. When Lisa comes and sits down, she wants some shade, right? She wants some shade, so she asked the guy to move the umbrella so it could be over, so she could have some shade. Adriana is mad because she said she came up there an hour early so she could be under the shade, and now you want to come up here and have the shade move for you. Okay, girl, you're the queen, you the queen, you the queen. Y'all don't know what I've been through. I'm tired. And she's just like this, like complaining, and it's like nobody wants to hear that. And I had to, you don't know what I had to do earlier for Julie. I had to clean throw up out of the chunks of throw up out of the sink. First of all, we're sitting here eating lunch. Second of all, this is like kind of like a business type of atmosphere because Larsa is having an event and she has like people who are interested in her things and she has her partners there with her, and you talking about stuff in the sink. And it's like you want to bring, it's so weird. It's like, to me, I feel like if you're gonna bring attention to yourself, let it be positive. Like, you know, change the, like, have the people when you come in the room that people feel happy, not people feel like, girl, god damn, go home. You know what I'm saying? That's what Adriana gives. It's too much. It's too much. Well, you're the queen. You're the queen. So she leaves. I'm going to go check on Julie. And she comes back later. Then her and Lisa sit across from each other and talk about how much they love each other. And they fight and they love each other and this and that. And then Alexia is trying to explain to Lisa what's going on with what's going on with Adriana. She's basically like, girl, I don't care. I do not care. Like, and girl, Alexia, shut up. Like, why are you even talking? Why are you even trying to explain anything? Girl, the conversation between Marysol and Nicole was something else, wasn't it? I didn't understand. I understood what Nicole was trying to say. What I got from the conversation was basically, you're coming here saying what you've heard on the street, but Marysol's basically saying, girl, I'm from Miami. So the way she was talking about Nicole, like, girl, y'all gonna see what's gonna happen. Just watch, honey. I'm from Miami. I know everybody. I've lived in Miami all my life. I said, oh my God, what is happening, Marysol? Marysol knows something. She was like, girl. But anyways, Larsa was happy with her turnout, whatever. And then she was so happy to be on the cover of Harper's Bazaar. Bitch, why they zoom in on the Vietnam? I was like, that's a mess, y'all. It's still Harper's, okay? Shady boots, baby. So Nicole and Marysol have their conversation. She says she doesn't know, you don't know me to be telling people what I said about them. It's hearsay. She was like, no, girl, I got, like, basically, like, it's coming from reliable sources. You going around smiling in everybody's face, talking behind people's back, you and your husband or fiance or whatever he is. I don't know what he is to you. I was like, girl, they be shading each other about these men, honey. Y'all love to throw some dick in somebody's face. Marysol, you just got married. Chill out. And honey, the way your shit is set up, he might be gay too. Okay? The way all y'all gaydars is off. Okay? All of y'all, especially Alexia, girl. The way they talking about Todd, is that his name? Girl, I ain't from Miami, but girl, the word on the street. Anyway, so they go for dinner. They getting ready to have dinner. And the conversation at the dinner table seemed a little weird. Um, Basically, well, the thing with Marysol and Nicole, to wrap that up, was just basically she was like, girl, you don't know me to be telling people that I said anything about them. And she was like, girl, I know you more than you know yourself. Basically, I know about you and your husband. Y'all go around here talking about people. But then Marysol also alluded to, we don't know the whole story. Of course we don't know the whole story. Nobody ever really knows the whole story, but it seemed like it's something salacious, girl. And she basically says, I don't give a fuck about this conversation anymore. I don't care about this. This is what Marysol said. I don't care about this conversation. She was like, okay, girl. So they didn't resolve anything, and it doesn't seem like Marysol is interested. She's fine with being cordial with the girl. So they go and have dinner. Julia's back from the ashes like a phoenix. That was so funny because she came. Adriana went downstairs, and when she came back, here come Julia talking about like this, like, girl, because your ass was out. We thought you died, girl. She was in the corner throwing up. Girl, was a mess. It was a mess. She said, I'm tough, I'm a Russian, but it wasn't alcohol poisoning. The conversation at the table, I really don't remember what the conversation was about. I'm trying to remember if anything stood out to me. It just was weird when Larsa came down and I could see her breast, like the skin pulling on her breast, the way that her outfit was, and you could see the skin pulling. That was gross to me. Anyways, y'all, that was it for the episode. Y'all, I know I missed a lot. I'm sorry because I did just, and then I did my Real Housewives of New Jersey. I'm about to do the recap on that. That was more interesting than both of these combined, to be honest. And I was like, ooh, because I felt like the last season that Kelly Dodd was on, I didn't watch that season. For some reason, it was just like, it was weird. I couldn't get into that season. I don't remember what season that was. I couldn't get into that season. I watched a few episodes and I was just like, what? I think was that the first season Bronwyn was on? And then I watched Bronwyn and her weird ass husband on the second season that they were on. Yeah, that was weird. And then the last season that Bronwyn was on, where she was like flipping out, and I guess she realized she was a lesbian or something like that. And then her and her husband stayed together. She had a girlfriend or something. Something happened with Bronwyn, something crazy, child. Anyways, but that was pretty much it, y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all thought of the episode. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Peace.